What's good, YouTube? It's AJ Flame here, and I have a little present here. I know I've been away for a little while, and I haven't really recorded anything, but I just wanted to go ahead and give you guys one of my favorite decks that I absolutely love playing. It was one of my first competitive decks back in the Eternal format, which is when I personally started playing more competitively. And it will always be one of my favorite decks. Now, I know. It is. It's a gold rare Dante. Don't judge me. I have to buy secrets back again because I sold them a while ago. But yeah, but Trap BA. This isn't the most competitive list that I could make. I could make a more competitive list, but this is just the one I use mostly just for fun I guess. And it's just, well, I mean, for fun I guess, kind of competitive play, you could see, and then you could obviously edit out how you want and how you please, but this is just how I prefer to play the deck and how I personally have played it in the past with some new added cards. So let's go ahead and start out with the main deck. First, we're going to go ahead and start off with I'd say a pretty standard lineup. We got triple Graff, triple Scarm, triple Farfa, double Seer, and then one Libic, one Barbar, one Alich. Now, I know this... Ooh, that's a bad glare there. Now, I know this lineup may be a little strange. Usually I run 2 Scarm and then 2 Farfa and then 3 Seer. But I wanted to change it up a little bit and see how I like these ratios a little better, just because I'm seeing these ratios a lot more in I guess different builds that I see across YouTube and everything like that. But yeah, you know, the standard, that's what they do. You guys all know what these BAs do. And yeah, I don't think I really have to explain it, because I mean, it's a very popular deck, so hey. We will see. We'll put these over here. Now we'll go with the non-BA monsters. We got triple Fiendish Rhino, and then double Tour Guide, and then one Backjack. See, those are the only I guess non-BA Fiend monsters in this deck. And I mean, yeah, double Tour Guide is strange, but I was like, hey, might as well try it. I saw another ratio, and I'm like, you know, I'll try it out, and I kind of like it. I don't know why. But I don't know why I like it, but I do like it. And just note, my Dante Field Center is very nice. I love it. Best $8 I ever spent on eBay. But I can't really say why I like the double tour guide, but I just like it. I don't know why. I know it's weird, because it's BA, like triple tour guide is the norm, but I like the double for some reason. Now I do run the Dragoon package. I know it's really strange, because you're, you know, usually milling with Dante and you're like, yo, what if you hit your Dark Magician? And I'm like, well, you just do, and that's kind of tough. But I mean, if you do hit your Dark Magician, it's like, at that point you're like, okay, that's kind of stupid. But you'll end up drawing it. I always end up drawing it because I'm just, you know, bad at Yu-Gi-Oh! But hey! Alright, and now we got 2 other spells. We got a Foolish, and for funsies we got a Mass Chain second. Because I do run Dark Law in here just because it's really funny. And not a lot of decks have just a regular response to, I guess, Dark Law. Like, not even Drytron. They get, like, normal summon Diviner, but then as soon as they normal summon Diviner, Untis will be banished instead of sent in the grave. So, hey, that works too. And now to my trap lineup. We have triple Fiend Griefing, triple Karma Cut, triple Torrential, triple Strike, double Paleozoic Dinomischus, and then one Imperial Order. I know, no IDP, just simply because I don't own the card. Otherwise, the IDP would definitely be in this list, as it is a very, very great card for the deck in general. Just because you can literally just take a card that's already been sent to the graveyard. Fiend Griefing is amazing. Although it is ashable, it is a great card, because you could just go ahead, activate it, target a card in the graveyard. It'll say activate your Dredge, and you'll be like, okay, flip it face up, target Ben 10 or Alpha or Gamma or something like that. shuffle it back in, and then send a Fiend. You can literally send any Fiend, so sometimes I'll send Backjack off of that. And it's just very, very nice to have. So that is all for the main deck, and so now we're going to go ahead and hit the, oh, what's it called? The extra deck. No, it is. There are cards I don't own, so don't get mad at me when I do this. First, we're going to start off with triple Dante. As I said, gold rares because I sold my secrets. 1 Beatrice, 1 Cherubini, 1 Jericho Dante. Yes, we play him. Pilgrim, or who I have to call Jericho Dante, because look at those curls. They're beautiful. Of course, the Dragoon package, because you run red eyes. I'm gonna take this out probably though. Whenever I get Zeus and Downward, these are coming out and putting in more traps for those. But hey, that's another conversation for another list and another time. The Utopic Future package, because you could just make it with double Dante, like double Dante, F0, and then Drago Future. It's very nice because you can't be torrential. You can't torrential your own Future Draco, which is very nice, and it's just Future Draco. It's a very, very good card. Dark Law for the Match Chain second. A lot of decks have a hard time, although it rarely comes up. When it comes up, it's kind of funny. IP, for obvious reasons. Top Ledge Trizbana. Very good card, very good in time, and against those like heavy, I guess not really mirror matches, but other trap heavy decks. I'm sorry for this glare. I know it's horrible. I'm still trying to figure things out. That's why I've been gone so long. I've been at school. And then we got Nightmare Unicorn, and then Borosword Dragon. Like I said, if I had Zeus and Downward, I would definitely 100% play Zeus and Downward, but unfortunately, I do not own those cards. Simply because Downward is $20 and then Zeus is Zeus. But hey, this is my current Trap BA deck. I'm not really playing this competitively. Otherwise, it would be. Otherwise, I would have it. I guess. What's the word? Optimized for more competitive play. But this is just a nice little fun deck I like to put together with all of my BA stuff that I still had. Well, I have a lot of BA stuff, so I don't know why I said why I still had. But hey, it's a very fun deck. I like it. I have a really solid win rate with this deck also, surprisingly. And I guess I just don't mill my Dragoon stuff off of Dante because I haven't done it yet. I'm waiting for it. I know it's gonna happen. I'm gonna laugh when it happens because I know it will. But I really do love BA and I love Dante. But that's all I really have to say. But if you made it all the way through this video, I know it's a short one. I didn't really go in depth because everybody knows all these BA cards. But hey, if you go ahead, you got any suggestions? I know I'd mentioned some things I already changed in the deck, specifically getting IDP, then taking out the Dragoon engine, putting in those IDPs, and then putting in Zeus and Downward. Since I don't have any of those, so it'll take me a while to get this completely meta optimized and things like that. But until that point, this is going to be the current list I will most likely be rocking with, unless I decide to change some things. I'll most likely end up changing the Dragoon stuff, because just milling it, it's just very inconsistent unless I just decide to go Verte play 1, and then set 4 pass, I don't know, set 3 pass. But we will see how this deck does. I will try and get some gameplay with it later, but if you made it all through this video, thank you very much. And I'd say let me know what you want me to change. Give a comment, like, subscribe, share with friends. And I'm going to try to be more timely on these uploads. Like I said, I'm in school and soccer and all that stuff and just life. So I have a lot of stuff to do, a lot of stuff on my plate, and with Yu-Gi-Oh! Also, it's just a lot of things to do, go back and forth and back and forth. But I will do my best, and thank you guys for getting all the way through this video, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace out.